snack to go with my lunch. What do you have?
Today, we're offering a chocolate bar for 75 cents or an apple for $1. Which would you like?
That's a toughie. I'm not sure. How would I ever decide?
When I have trouble making a decision, I always use the decision-making process. I can teach it to you if you want.
Really? That'd be great.
It's very simple. All you need to remember is DIECAR.
What?
DIECAR. Define the problem, identify the choices, evaluate advantages and disadvantages of each choice, choose one option, act on the option, and review your decision.
Oh, okay. Where should we start?
Let's start with the first step. Define the problem.
Well, that's easy. My problem is that I'm not sure what snack I should buy to go with my lunch.
All right, great job. You've got the hang of it already. The next step is to identify the choices.
I can either purchase the chocolate bar for 75 cents or the apple for $1.
Wow, you're on a roll. The next step is to list the disadvantages and the advantages of each. Ready?
Sort of like a pros and cons list.
Exactly like a pros and cons list. Let's start with the chocolate bar.
Well, it's cheaper than the apple by 25 cents.
That's a good start. Anything else?
I do like chocolate more than apple, so the taste is a pretty big advantage.
Nice. How about the cons or the disadvantages?
Well, I know the chocolate isn't as good for me as the apple would be.
All right. Can you think of any other disadvantages?
I would burn through the sugar in the chocolate bar a lot faster than the apple, so I wouldn't be full for as long.
That's true. Let's move on to the apple. Can you give me the pros or the advantages for it?
It's definitely healthier than the chocolate.
That's for sure. Anything else?
I think it will keep me full for longer.
Is that all?
Yeah, I think so. Can we list the disadvantages now?
Sure. What can you think of?
It's more expensive than the chocolate.
That's true. Anything else?
I don't like apples nearly as much as chocolate.
That's a pretty good reason. Is that all for the advantages and disadvantages?
Yeah, I think that's all.
Well, it looks like you have 2 pros and 2 cons for each.
So how's that supposed to help me?
Based off of the list, you can see that if you decide if the taste or nutrition is more important to you, you'll have your decision.
I guess that nutrition is pretty important, so I'd say nutrition over taste.
In that case, I'd say we can move on to the next step.
What would that be?
Choose one option. If nutrition is more important to you than taste, then your choice would be the...
Apple. That's right, the apple.
That's right. Now you'll be acting on the decision, which would mean buying the apple from me.
All right, here's your $1.
Thanks.
But what's the sixth step? The R for the DIECAR.
Oh, yes. Come see me at the end of the day to find out what it is. Enjoy your apple.
Thank you.
2 hours later.
Hey, I came back just like you told me to.
I see that. So, are you ready for the next step?
I am. What's the R in the DIECAR?
The R is for review your decision. So, do you think you made the right choice getting the apple?
Yeah, I do. I wasn't too upset about not getting the chocolate bar, and the apple kept me full. I think it was a good idea to get the apple instead of the chocolate bar.
That's great. Now that you know the decision process, you can use it for anything or any decision. Just remember DIECAR. See you around.
See you. Thanks. Bye.